When people look at you, they see the authority figure. They see the CEO, the president, the political figure, the person that can manage a ton of things and still remain balanced and still remain poised, someone who should be respected, someone who has elevated, someone who is experienced. They know you're not envious because they see how helpful you are, or they see how open you are to people. They see you as somebody who is successful, who has it going on. A person who's on a throne, however, that throne is by themselves. You notice how in the Six of Wands, there's nobody on that card but you? This is essentially what it's saying, that you kind of stand in you're in your own lane, your own pathway, your own journey. This journey could be very lonely at times. It may be a journey that requires a lot of self-reflection, but with the Emperor coming out twice, the thing that sticks out the most about you is that you're not the one to be played with, is that you're the person that will take someone down. When it comes to a formidable opponent, when people think about that type of person, you're the first that comes to mind. They may have had to see you fight through certain situations and predicaments. Obviously, some things have not worked in your favor, and you managed to grow from them. You managed to get stronger. People have seen you have to defend yourself against like a multitude of people, not just one-on-one type of situations. It seems like some of you have even been possibly overpowered by people, and you still came out the victor. People look at you as the emotionally balanced person, someone who's not just going to give their love out to anyone and anyone. No, you're very exclusive with your love now, because obviously you've been through situations that now have taught you to be cautious, that not everyone will value you. Not everyone will see what you can, not just what you can do or what you can produce. Not everyone will see who you truly are. They won't just see the essence of you. It seems like some of you have been tossed away by certain people or left out. This could also be like people looking at you as someone who may like throw them in the trash. And people know not to get things over on you because you're an investigator in a way. Your energy gives off like a spy, someone who can dig to find the information, someone that you can't really hide things from. And one thing people could say about you is that when they dealt with you, that you were honest. It was an honest fight. It was a fair game. It was a fair predicament. So when no one can say that you've ever, I don't want to say done them wrong, but you've always had the best of intentions when dealing with the majority of people that have been in your life. This is what got you to this point now where you are elevated with the Six of Wands. It seems like some of you are meant to meet someone who's going to be your partner, your life partner. This is going to, if you're not here yet, before you know it, there's a relationship that's going to change everything, that's going to come in. Or some of you are already in this divine connection where you're growing with someone. It's a very respectable relationship, and it is something that's going to help you elevate. So even though, yes, in the midst of feeling alone, you will have someone there riding with you. With copycat, people also look at you as like an original, and other people tend to copycat you. They see people in your circle trying to like embody your aura or try to do things that you do. Some of you, you may have mutual friends and you'll post something, and then right afterwards someone else will try to post something that's similar to yours. So yeah, people really know that you do give off that CEO type of energy. You set the record straight. You're not going to lie. You're not going to skew the perception. You are someone that's going to be very straightforward. And this may be why people have a tendency of just kind of like falling back from you, because of the fact that they know that you are going to call everyone out. You see things exactly for what it is. All of this like outdated ways of living, or things that are outdated in terms of societal pressures, people see you as someone who that doesn't even matter. Like you don't let other people's opinions and ways of thinking or belief systems skew yours. Like you're very much so strong in who you stand. And not only do you speak the truth, but you also have very firm boundaries. People know this about you. This is why you're very careful with who you love. There's a reason why you have a crown. And people know that. They can intuitively feel this. And so if someone automatically knows that your energy gives off respect, they're going to try to throw you away to bring you down in some form or fashion. That's essentially what happened in the past. You have to make sure that you stand in your confidence and you know who you are, because you never know when someone will switch up on you. Not saying everyone will do that, but if you're not secure in who you are and how you stand strong, some of you can be left in positions where you feel broken and shattered. But sometimes the connections that you are in are just outdated, and that's why they're no longer in your life. You give off a very strong energy of mystery. They can't really pinpoint what it is that does make you different. But those closest to you have seen you fight off things that may have it may have made them succumb to like stress and giving up, but you were the type of person that stood up for yourself. People have seen you do this. They know that you will fight for what it is that you love. They know that with you, they're going to stand from a place of honor, or they're going to have to, and this is why most people run from you, because they're not ready to stand in the truth. They want to still play in illusions and lies. They still want to do they don't want to be present in what things are. And some of you have missed a lot of opportunities, or that's what you felt like you did. You've missed opportunities, but really you were saved from a ton of heartbreak, a ton of just like stagnancy. People see you as somebody who is peaceful, who prioritizes their rest. Or this is what you're being pushed to do if you're not doing this already. Prioritize yourself, your rest, be at peace. Honor the relationships and connections that reciprocate, because reciprocation is going to be key in you remaining balanced and you staying in this energy of in control of yourself in a way, because you can't control other people, you can only control yourself. So if you want to change how someone's acting, you're going to have to change possibly something about yourself, like how you deal with them, their access to you, the boundaries. You've already known and mastered that aspect, but this is how people see you. They see you as someone who is the truth, someone who is close to God, who does embody God in how they are and how their lifestyle choices. You're being pushed to continue to work on your confidence. And with the fledgling, this is what people see as like dangerous about you, is that they see you as just like in the beginning stages of your journey. This isn't even your final form. And this is why people see you as kind of like a baby, because they know you're going to go through transformative phases. And if you're already this strong now, just imagine how you're going to be 5 years from now, 10, 15,